Next week marks 1 year since a deadly shooting outside of East High School. Police say 10 suspects in 3 vehicles opened fire last March, killing 1 person and injuring 2 others.
March 7th, 2022 changed the lives of so many young people and their families. This morning, we check back in with one of the survivors as she reflects on what happened 1 year later.
It did happen so fast. I mean, I just turned around and boom, I was hit.
It's hard to believe Kemery Ortega is alive after what happened 1 year ago.
I remember everything, the scary parts of being blacked out and just hearing everybody yelling for help, calling my name and asking if I was okay, and then just waking up, like passing out and then waking up when I was being put into the ambulance. And yeah, it was all crazy.
She is one of the teenagers who was shot in the head outside of East High School and survived, proving her doctors wrong every step of the way.
They're surprised how fast I healed up, because a lot of people take months to heal up from bullet injuries and all that. And they're basically all saying that I'm a miracle. Yeah.
Her recovery was remarkable.
1, 2, 3, 4.
In a matter of days, Kemery went from the intensive care unit to rehab at Child Serve in Johnston. And just 3 weeks after she was shot, she returned home, walking and talking.
I may be bald, but may have a bullet in my head, but we're doing great, yeah. It brings me back flashbacks.
Since then, her hair has grown back and the helmet is gone, but the bullet remains.
Because if they were to remove it, it would have caused permanent brain damage, and I would have lost pretty much all my movement.
Kemery is grateful for her progress, but she and others are forever changed.
What I saw, what I heard, what I went through, my friend passing away, and then the other girl being hurt too. Yeah, it's all just too much.
Too much that keeps happening. In January, 2 other teens were shot and killed at educational nonprofit Starts Right Here. Another act of violence that Kemery doesn't understand.
How has any shooting been enough to stop any other shooting that has occurred? Like, why is there like minors being able to get a hold of guns? Why are there people able to sell to minors like that? And I don't understand that stuff, but I guess it's just the way the world works.
Still, she's hopeful for change, and even had the courage to provide hope to a tearful Kevin Martinez, a 16-year-old who was sentenced up to 20 years in prison for his role in the shooting.
I believe you can come out of this and you can become a better man and better human in this world.
As the other young men wait to learn their fate, Kemery is focused on her future. In August, she graduated from East High School.
It felt nice to walk the stage and receive my diploma. I was just super happy and excited. Yeah, I was finally able to have that graduating dream come true. I love the designs it has here on the sides.
And now she's working part-time while living with her dad. She's proud of how far she's come.
That's where I am now today. And I don't let 3-7 bother me and affect me as much. And yeah, I do get to think about it and it gets pretty bad, but I found my ways to escape from it.
And allows her strength to keep pushing her forward.
Life just keeps on going, so you can't really let anything stop you. You just have to keep going.
The other survivor, Jessica Lopez, declined to speak with us, but Kemery tells us they are both forever bonded by what happened on March 7th, 2022.